Hello guys, Morpher Reviewer 97 here, and I am back with another review. So this time I'm going to be reviewing the Mystic Morpher from Power Rangers Mystic Force. So here's the Morpher. Now this Morpher was used by the first 5 Rangers in the series, and I think this Morpher is sort of cool because it's a phone but it's also a wand, and I always thought that was pretty unique in Mystic Force. So design wise, it looks pretty show accurate. Colour scheme, show accurate. You've got the Mystic Force M on the front here, with this red dot here, and some black paint. So you've got like this silver around the outside of the Morpher, and it's sort of got indentations in it, so it looks like a book. So it looks like the pages of a book, which is really cool. Then on the back it's just plain black, and you've got these, lines here for where the holster went, so you could put it on your belt or something. So that's really the front of the Morpher. So now to open the Morpher. So if we open the Morpher now, it's the inside of the Morpher. As you can see, it looks pretty show accurate, except for these buttons down here. This part is not show accurate to the show. The buttons weren't white in the show, but I think it suits this Morpher. I think it looks a little bit better. So anyway, got this nice foil sticker here, got an eye up here with a green centre. Basically the same colour scheme as on the outside, gold, black, and then you've got the red Mystic Force Rangers symbol there. This Morpher you can only use as the red Mystic Force Ranger. Sadly you can't be any other Ranger, so it's a shame that this Morpher doesn't do that, so you can only be the red Mystic Ranger. So anyway, now onto the sounds. So if we go onto the side here, there's an on and off switch right here. So if we turn it on, you get that sound. So I'm just going to show you that again. So if we turn it on here, you get that, and if you didn't see that, there's actually a light here that lights up. So there's that light that lights up there. So the sounds that this Morpher makes is each individual button has got an individual sound, so we'll go through them. So they just got, just beeping sounds. Cool button doesn't do anything. This button doesn't do anything. So these 2 buttons on the side here don't do anything. The centre button does. And as you can see, you've got a light there. So, as in Mystic Force, they did actually use spell codes. So, to morph, you simply press 1, 2, 3 and then enter. But firstly, I'm going to go through each individual sound that the numbers make. So if we press 1 and then click enter, so each of them have a different word for each one. So 1 again. So that was 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. Here's 8. Here's 9. And here's 0. So as you can see, each individual number makes a different word. So pretty cool. So to morph, we press 1, 2, 3 and then enter. So yeah, you get spell codes, but without the wand it doesn't actually look very good, does it? It's a phone. So to stick out the wand, you simply move this part up and the wand comes out. Really cool design this is. Really like how this is designed. So you've got a light here. Sadly this top part doesn't light up. But anyway, let's go through the second sound now. So This is to summon the Mystic Speeder that I believe the Red Mystic Force Ranger used. So it's 1, 2, 4. And you get a cool sound there. So this Morpher is pretty quiet, if you didn't hear that. It's pretty quiet. So now, to transform into the Mystic Titans, as they did in the show, you press 1, 2, 5. And then it would summon into the Mystic Titans. So that's another sound you get. To combine into the Mystic, Megazord, into the Mystic Titan Megazord, or just the Titan Megazord, you actually press 1, 0, 2, 6. So 1, 0, 2, 6, this is another sound you get.
Galwit Neramax Mysto Unios.
So that basically combine them into the Titan Megazord, as I was going to say. And then the last one is to transform into the Mystic Legend Rangers. So that's just 0, 2. And that's another sound you get. These spell codes will actually be in the description. If you look in the description, they'll actually be down there. And there are other spell codes that you used on the show, so if I go through them now, I'll only do a couple because they don't have a unique sound, they just make the same sound. So I'll do 1, 2, 9, which will summon the Mystic Racers. So 1, 2, 9. So it'll just make that sound. Not really an interesting sound. So to combine into the Mystic Dragon, it's 1, 0, 6.
Galwit Neramax Unios.
So as you can see, it just made the same sound as before. Nothing really special. I'll put the main spell codes in the description. The other spell codes you can just find online somewhere. If you look somewhere, you can actually just find them online. But really, that's the gist of the sounds it makes. Overall, really nice detail. I mean, looks so accurate, except for, this part here. But overall, it's a really cool Morpher. You got the Mystic Force M here again. I like how it turns into a wand from a phone. So it's really cool. It's a decent size as well. So yeah, it's a really cool Morpher. If you definitely have the chance to pick this Morpher up, I would. To put the wand back into phone mode, you just simply press this top part down and move it down. And it just clips in. And then you just shut the Morpher. So then the Morpher closes. And the last thing I would just want to point out is you've got this trigger on the side here. And that just opens up the phone really. So really cool. So yeah, that's really the Morpher. I mean, there's nothing else much to say about it. Overall, it looks good, It's a decent size. Got quite a few unique sounds that it makes. So yeah, if you definitely had the chance to pick this Morpher up, I would. Because Mystic Force isn't too old, but some of the Morphers from Mystic Force are quite hard to find now. So get your hands on one now if you can. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos. This is Morphin Reviewer 97, signing out.